Hey, how you doing? This is Derek from M1 Realty. Now, I've been selling homes all over the Detroit area since 2003, and I'm here with some to answer some frequently asked questions that I get from first-time home buyers. So, first and foremost, the question I always get the most is, so what is the first step in the process? Well, it's pretty easy. The first step in the process is getting pre-approved for a mortgage. Unless you're one of those lucky people that's going to just break out some cash and buy a house, you're going to want to be in the position to obtain a mortgage. So it's a really, really easy step. I've got some excellent preferred lender partners that I work with that I've vetted over the years. I'm really, really picky about who I work with on the mortgage end of it. So I have no problem referring out, giving those referrals out to people that are looking to possibly get pre-approved. The process is pretty simple. A couple of the guys that I work with just have an app. You can just go right online, upload your documentation, and they can get you a pre-approval. Other times, just a call over the phone, usually about a 10 or 15-minute call. You're going to want to be able to provide a social security number. They'll run a credit check for you. Bank statements, you might need those, but probably not right at the beginning. A lot of it can be done verbally. And, it's a pretty simple, seamless process. We get that pre-approval, and that kind of sets us up, letting us know what our next step is, because there's certain types of mortgages that not every house is going to qualify for. So if we're looking for, if you can only get approved with an FHA mortgage, we're not going to be looking at fixer-uppers. We're going to be looking at homes that are move-in ready, that don't have any safety hazards, or missing handrails or uneven concrete. There's certain standards that those houses have to live up to in order to qualify for that mortgage. So with a conventional mortgage, it's different. Pretty much that opens us up to almost any kind of property. And as far as down payments go, FHA is always 3.5% down. Conventional it varies depending on your credit. So and how much and what your monthly payment what you want your monthly payment to be at as well. You could go as low as a 3% down conventional product, or as high as 20%, depending on several factors and what you're comfortable with. But essentially, it's going to give us a dollar amount that we have to stay within. But at the end of the day, I don't really like to look at it that way. I like to say, what kind of monthly payment are you comfortable with? Just because you're approved for $225,000 on your first house doesn't mean you necessarily should spend that, because being house poor really sucks. So let's figure out what your monthly payment, where you want that to be around, and make it something that's easy to do. And we'll find the house that suits you. It's that easy. So as always, if you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to me at 248-561-6155 or at dwarenka@m1realty.net. And I hope this helps. And we'll get a whole series of these FAQs, and that way, hopefully, a lot of the questions that you have moving forward in the process can get answered before you ever have to even talk to anybody. So thanks a lot, and have a good one. Bye.